What starts here at the Lake Art Studio doesn't stay here. These go out into the world, art shows, homes, gifts, and that means they have to be packed right. One of the things I do on my channel is I take records and I transform them into beautiful art, which I can give to friends and family as gifts, sell at craft shows, art fairs, on my website. But one question I get all the time is, how do I hang them up? What do I use to hang them up with? And so I'm going to show you how I do that right now. Here we go. Okay, so here's a record that I did, this one. And when I finished it, I let it dry thoroughly. Then I applied a coat of resin. And now I want to put my sawtooth hanger on the back. So the way that I go about this is I usually try to determine which way I want to be up. So in this case, I think because I like for the movement of my art piece to be going up, so I'm going to say that the top is right here. So all I do is just flip it over, make sure it's clean enough back there. All right, and the product that I use for this is called Loctite Flexible Adhesive. Now, if you haven't seen this before, I think this is absolutely wonderful. I have not found any other kind of product I've tried that works as well as the Loctite does. You want the vinyl fabric and plastic flexible adhesive. I'll link to it. So it'll be in the description. All right, so what I do is I take some Q-tips and a sawtooth hanger like this. I'll set it on the white so you can see it. And I'll decide where I'm going to put it, so probably right there. And all I'm going to do is get some of this glue on my Q-tip, because you need a good amount of it. Put it on like this. If you don't have enough on, I like a big blob of it, kind of. So if you don't have enough, it won't stick. Kind of need it blobbed on. There we go. Oop, now I got too much. But you can kind of see a big blob of it, okay? All right, and then decide where you're going to put it, and I try to do it all in one move. Don't keep touching it or moving it around, or it will get glue all over. But once you've decided where it's going to be, you're just going to press on it and give it about 1 minute of a firm press, like this. And let me skip ahead so you don't have to watch me do this for 1 minute. So now what I like to do, because I know that not everybody wants it in this direction. Maybe somebody wants to hang it this way. So sometimes what I'll do, especially if I'm going to put it in my own house, put another one right up here. I mean, why not? They don't cost hardly anything. And they make such beautiful artwork that you can just quickly change on your wall and suddenly it looks like a brand new piece. So quite often I will do this where I'll just put a second one on. I've even put more of them on because some I really like to move around when they're up on my walls. So you're just also going to give that a firm push for about a minute. And again, I'll skip ahead so you don't have to watch me do that. Every once in a while, I'll just check the other side and make sure it's good. But basically, you're just giving it time to adhere. Okay, so while that's drying, I'm going to show you what I do next. Because as important as that is, what comes next, I think is equally important. All right, so remember, you're going to want this, this Loctite. All right, so we're back to my original again, and I kind of want to show you what I do with it to store it and what I do with it to sell it. So this is an old hairspray bottle. I've got about 1/4 isopropyl alcohol in here and the rest water. And I just use this bottle because it's a great spray bottle. But basically I'll clean my piece really gently because I don't want to scratch it. So I'll just give it a good wipe. And paper towel will scratch it if you keep on going over and over it. So that's all I do. And then I use these, which are record sleeves that I buy, and I'll link to those for you too. But I buy these record sleeves on Amazon, and I'll just put it in the sleeve once it dries, and that way it can be sent out. Now, I've got some here to kind of show you while that one's drying. So let me show you here. Here are some that I finished, and they're all in their sleeves. That way they won't scratch each other. if you don't put them in a sleeve and you're swinging them over each other, they're going to scratch each other. But this way, after I photograph them and get them up on my website, I can put them here, and then if somebody orders one, it's very easy to pull out the one that I want. And also, I do try to keep the original records. So let's say that somebody ordered this one. I've got this great, I'll link to this too, but I've got this great little white box that I got on Amazon. And I will send it out with their record and the cover. And then it's very easy to just close up your box and mail it out. Okay, so I can't do it because I don't have enough hands. All right, so it just goes like this, right? So you're going to, now I can send out this beautiful piece of art. All right, well, so I hope this was helpful. If you stay tuned, you're going to see a list of paintings that I've done. You can just get a coffee, sit back and watch, and you'll see me transform these records into paintings, and that might give you some ideas of trying to do it yourself.